22nd, 2025. I will first call the roll and then do the election of president. To call the roll, I'll start with Steve Clevenger.
Present.
Gary Schroeder. Gary Schroeder. Tim Vanderplatz.
Present.
Robert Novak.
Present.
Brad Halberg. Brad Halberg. Ed Butts.
Present.
Rabita Rajganikar.
Present.
There is a quorum present, and the first item of business is to open the nominations for President of the Board of Zoning Appeals for the year of 2025. Is there a nomination for President?
I move to nominate Steve Clevenger for president.
A second.
Steve Clevenger is nominated. Are there any other nominations? Hearing no other nominations, the nominations are closed, and I would ask for a voice vote on all those in favor of electing Steve Clevenger for president for 2025. Please signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Mr. Clevenger, that's a unanimous vote, and the gavel is yours.
Okay, thank you. Next item on the agenda is I will request nominations for the office of Vice President.
I move to nominate Robert Novak for vice president.
I second.
I have a motion and a second. Any other nominations for the office of Vice President? Hearing none, I will take a voice vote to nominate or to elect Robert Novak as the Vice President. All in favor say aye. Aye. That motion carries unanimously. Congratulations. Next item on the agenda is requests for nominations for the office of Secretary. Do you not have that?
Here you go.
Eric Burns, our attorney and secretary.
Yeah.
I move to nominate Eric Burns for secretary.
Oh, my goodness. Thank
I
you.
second.
I have a motion and a second. Any other nominations for the office of secretary? Hearing none. All in favor of nominating Eric Burns for the office of secretary, say aye. Aye. Opposed? That motion carries. Congratulations, Eric.
Why, thank you.
Approval of the minutes of the previous meeting.
I move to approve the minutes from the December 4th, 2024 ABZA public hearing as submitted.
Second.
Any comments or corrections? All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. Minutes are submitted, or approved as submitted. New business.
Mr. President, the petitioner for BZA 2178 is missing paperwork check-in items necessary to have a legitimate public hearing, most notably the affidavit for public notice. So I talked to him about this would be his second and last continuance. They're fine just continuing to the March meeting. I asked if he wanted to kick it out further or not, and they said the March meeting would be fine. So our loan case will have to be continued on procedural grounds. Oh, my apologies. I'm already a month ahead. The February, right, 1 month instead of 2. Thank you for catching me on that. Yeah, you can see where my brain's already at. The February meeting, please. Yes. Item number 2 as well needs to be continued to the March meeting. Yes. Yes, item 1 to February, item 2 to March. Someone bring up a calendar.
Yes, it is 26.
Okay, 2/26.
And March is the 26th also.
Makes it easy to remember.
Oh, sorry, I turned it off. I will take
Yeah, go ahead.
I will take a motion for the continuances.
I move to continue, do we go ahead and find a BZA number?
Yeah,
Yes,
BZA numbers.
I move to continue BZA 2178, Dylan Dempsey, Carson Consulting Engineers,
To
to
the,
February 26th meeting.
You can do them both if you'd like.
yeah,
All right. And I move to move the BZA 2181, Todd A. Tucker and Julie E. Tucker trustees to the March 26th, 2025 meeting.
Second.
have a motion and a second. All in favor, say aye. Aye. Opposed? Motion carries. Both cases have been continued. BZA 2178, Dylan Dempsey to February 26th, and Todd A. Tucker to March 26, 2025. Any administrative matters?
Nothing, other than that we have new devices for our members,
I
so
noticed.
let us know if there's any problems with them, or, but hopefully it makes things easier and less paper.
And there's no reason for the president's motion,
Nope.
since we didn't have any decisions made. So I will take our last motion.
Motion we adjourn.
We are adjourned.